Did you ever deal with low self-esteem?
He dealt with me. Low self-
Hello everybody, my name is Jesu Boris Ojobi and welcome to the very first episode of the 360 Live show. So on this episode is just to introduce the whole show so that everyone gets a gist of what we're going to be doing on the show. So first of all, what is the name of the show? The name of the show is the 360 Live show. And then what is the goal of the show? So the idea of the show, to explain the goal of the show, I'm going to explain the idea of the show, what brought about the idea of the show in the first place. So the idea came from a number of passages in the Bible, but one I can remember now is Psalm 1 verse 1 to 3, and I'm just going to read fast. So it says, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the way of the sinners, nor sits in the seats of the scornful, nor stands in the way of the ungodly. But his delight is in the law, and in this law he doth meditate day and night." Then the next verse, which is the verse of emphasis, says, "He shall be like a tree that is planted by the rivers of waters, that brings forth its fruit in his season, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." So the emphasis is that there is something that the person does in order for him to produce fruit. You know, many times in the church we just say you are blessed, you produce fruit, but there is no sometimes there is no emphasis on what a man needs to do to produce this fruit. So the man needs to, have a delight in the law of the Lord in order for him to produce his fruit in his season. And then the passage now says, "Whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." So the idea of 360 is not that it's a person or it's a life where someone does everything, but the idea is that in everything you do you prosper, because your source is the word of God. So I hope everyone gets that. So that's the goal of this show is to emphasize how a human being should prosper in everything they do, because their source is the word of God. So the goal of this show is to reveal Christ through every facet of life, every aspect of life, through academics, through sports, through health, through business, through fashion, through food. So we're going to be having topics about different things, and then I'm going to be inviting different people where we talk about different things, how to overcome challenges in different areas of life. In fact, even in spiritual life, emotional life, academic, so many things. So that's basically what the show is about. So contents of the show now would have us sometimes inviting people who are going to tell their stories. Sometimes even someone listening to someone's story would motivate you, or it will push you to do better in life, to help you to know how to succeed in certain areas. So some people who have achieved certain things would come and tell their stories. As God leads us, we'll be inviting people. Then aside from stories, we'll have some people, these people who have maybe achieved things, can tell us ways on how to do something, maybe how to achieve success in academics, or how to achieve success in business, or various things like that. So I just hope you are going to enjoy everything. I know that it's a journey that everyone is just going to be part of, including me, even me myself. I'm just flowing, I'm going with the flow. I don't know the whole picture of everything, so I just want to encourage you to join me on this journey and just have fun with me as I also have fun. Sorry, I repeated. Okay, so anyway, please don't judge me, and this is my first time. So thank you very much for watching, and see you on another episode of the 360 Live show. Please like and subscribe and share to other people so that they would also see this video. Thank you very much. Bye.